It now gives me great pleasure to welcome the first female Prime Minister of Aruba, Her Excellency Evelyn Weaver-Crose.
Mr. Secretary General, Mr. President, Excellencies, distinguished guests, I'm delighted to be here with you all today on this inspiring occasion to take part in the discussion and to listen to your valuable insights. The Kingdom of the Netherlands is proud to have co-facilitated the intergovernmental process for a declaration on future generations alongside Jamaica. I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the Most Honorable Andrew Holness, Prime Minister of Jamaica, for his unwavering commitment and collaboration throughout this process. The declaration represents a significant milestone, and it will be annexed to the Pact for the Future during the Summit of the Future, an event that provides a rare, once-in-a-generation opportunity to create lasting change. This summit is our chance to set things right, not only for the people of today, young and old, but for the generations yet to come. Our decisions and our actions send ripple effects across time, shaping the future. By making thoughtful and responsible choices now, we ensure a positive intergenerational impact benefiting those who will inherit this world. The declaration has the potential to mark a pivotal moment in our multilateral efforts to address global crises and to establish a robust framework for long-term sustainable development. By embracing strategic foresight and carefully considering the long-term effects of our decisions, we can pave the way for a more equitable and sustainable world for future generations. It is essential that we demonstrate intergenerational solidarity. Challenges such as inequality and discrimination, climate change, food insecurity, the digital divide, and ongoing conflicts are human-made. They demand collective solutions. It is our collective responsibility to champion impactful and long-lasting solutions. Governments, policymakers, and all stakeholders must work together to turn legal and policy decisions into a unified intergenerational agenda that safeguards the interests of future generations. The declaration promises to bring about a major shift in how we think, making sure that caring for future generations and sharing responsibility across generations are priorities in our decisions. This is especially important when it comes to climate change. Like many countries around the world, my country, Aruba, and indeed our entire kingdom, which spans 2 continents, is facing the consequences of global warming. Rising sea levels and more extreme weather events clearly show us how what we do or don't do affects everyone, now and in the future. The devastating hurricanes and floods in our Caribbean region are a stark reminder of this reality. Yet, history teaches us that forward-thinking decisions can protect future generations. By learning from past mistakes and taking decisive action today, we will secure long-term benefits for ourselves and for those to come after us. And this is why I look to the future with what I call realistic optimism. But there is a catch. We need to act now, and we must act collectively. Civil society partners, research institutions, the private sector, and so many others gathered here today all have an essential role to play. By supporting governments, policymakers, and international organizations like the United Nations, we can steer decisions towards this common goal, a thriving legacy for future generations. Today is the International Day of Peace, which was designated by the General Assembly as a time of nonviolence and ceasefire. Unfortunately, today is not a day without conflict, as the violence in the Middle East, Sudan, and Ukraine shows. While solving these conflicts is beyond what we can expect to achieve today, that doesn't mean we should stop working towards a better future. And that is why I'm honored to be here today with you. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, I would like to extend my sincere thank you to the Secretary General of the United Nations for his forward-thinking vision in prioritizing future generations and entrusting us with the responsibility of advancing the Declaration. His leadership has helped make the concept of future generations more tangible. Additionally, I want to express my gratitude to all the stakeholders here today: civil society, academia, the private sector, and impact coalitions, for your active participation over the past 2 years. Your dedication has been critical in shaping this process. With a declaration on future generations, we must strive as good ancestors to leave behind a world that offers a better quality of life for those who follow. I look forward to continuing this journey together, shaping a more inclusive and just future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Prime Minister.